In area, we are going to focus on surface area of various figures. But today, we are going to look at the surface area of a triangular prism. Why do we call it a triangular prism? You observe the cross-sectional area. It is triangular in shape. Now, before we get the area of this figure, what we do, we make sure that we have all the lengths present. Like now, in this figure, we have the height, which is 4 centimeters. Then we have a length here, but there is something that we are missing. We are missing one side that is, or the side that is slanting. Anywhere where we have a slanting line, it's not there. So that's the first task that we are going to take in the next figure. So to find this, find the sides of a triangle. The base is 6. The height was given as 4 centimeters. And now we find the longest side. So take half of that triangle, which will be 3 centimeters. The height is 4. And therefore, to get this, you need to square the two sides and then you add them. Square 4, which will give you 16. Square 3, which is half of that base of a triangle, which will give you 9. And when you add this, you'll get 25. If you find the square root of that, it will give you 5. Therefore, the longest line here is 5 centimeters. And that is going to help us to work out now the surface area of those. Surface area is actually the area of all the surfaces that are present. And in this, if you can quickly count the number of surfaces, we have the triangle, another triangle on the other side, those are 2. Then there is a slanting rectangle, another slanting rectangle on the other side, those are now 4. And then the base, which is also rectangular in shape. So let's find the total surface area of this, beginning with the triangles. Now that we know the dimensions of the triangle, we say half times the base, which is 6 centimeters, multiply by the height, which is 4, and these figures are 2. What do we get? If we work out this, we shall get 12. 12 multiplied by 2 will give us 24. So the triangles have given us the area of 24. Let's come down to the rectangles. This rectangle and the other rectangle on the other side will give us a length multiplied by a width, which is 5, multiplied by the length down here, which is 14, and that is 70. And because there are 2, you multiply by 2 and you get 140 square centimeters. And now we have tackled about 4 of them. Let's look at the last one. The last one is the base, which is length multiplied by the width, and that is, the length is 14 multiplied by 6, which is the width, and this is 84 square centimeters, and that is the only figure we have, the only shape that, the only face that we have, and therefore we are not going to multiply by 2. Now, to get the total surface area, add 24, the area of the triangles, add 140 square centimeters from the 2 slanting rectangles, and finally add that base that was 84 square centimeters. And then what sum will it give you? If you've added correctly, 248 is the 248 square centimeters is the total surface area of this triangular prism.